Very good. Yeah. I'm running an XR 18 right now, and I'm a 2496 here also that I kind of have out right now. I've just been tinkering around with some more of the effects in the XR, but very good.
Yeah, and maybe you heard it this time, Doug. When I keyed up, you probably didn't hear that hashing thing.
Nah, it's there. It's much less than last night, but it's there. So it's got me scratching my head, Mike, because if you change the audio profile and it made it less, it could be a compression thing. But like I think you said, your room's quiet. Usually that would be if if you have your compression up too high and there's noise in the room, it sucks all the noise in when you key. But Frank was saying ground loop. I don't know. I don't know if it's a ground loop. You could try plugging stuff into a different outlet and see if that changes it. But now that you said you adjusted the profile, it's probably something in there.
Well, what I did, let me be a little bit correct. I changed the input, not the profile. So there's 3 different inputs for the Revelator: mic half, and there's like stream A, stream B. Give you all these different options. I put in mic half and Revelator, and for some reason it just got rid of it. I don't know.
N1, NB, I just want to say that once in a while, and I know that this sounds probably crazy, but I've seen this happen a lot of times. So people start having problems with their audio, and they do like a reset where they shut down their Thetis and turn it back on, and then it comes back on perfect.
Actually, Mike, you know what you might want to try? It could be It could be Thetis. What I would, whenever I'm having these, and I was telling Tom earlier, I was getting a similar thing where I would key the mic, and I'd get like a -6 CDB carrier on single sideband, and it would drive the amp, and you could hear it. It wasn't the hash at the beginning. It was there constant. I had to revert back to Protocol 1, but for what you might try doing, Revo, save your database in a separate folder on your desktop, and then Revo uninstall Thetis, and then separately Revo uninstall the OpenHPSDR folder, and then reinstall Thetis and let it go through that whole sequencing screen that it does in the beginning. It won't do that unless you completely wipe it from the registry with Revo, and see if it fixes it. Sometimes it's just not talking to the hardware the right way.
Gotcha. I appreciate it. But so far, this is good. I'm going to leave it and see what happens if it does come back. We'll check that out. And hello to the other gentleman that just checked in, and to MDX. Is that you, Dave, out there?
Yeah, man. What's going on, Mike?
What the hell?
Bro, you sound like you just came out of a rest stop. Where's your truck, bro?
I was trying to imitate what you got going on over there. Why the hell is he doing that? One sec.
Oh my God. N1 DRS in the house.
I can't figure out how to change this stupid thing. Hold on.
I love it, Mike.
Reverb on overload.
I hit the wrong button on the virtualizer, so I just put it in bypass now because I can't figure out how to put it back into memory.
That sounded outrageous, dude.
Look, how the hell do you get it out of... Let me shut it off. Hold on.
What is that, the Virtualizer Pro?
101... There we go. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be where it's... there it is. That's where it's supposed to be.
Well, your audio's sounding bodacious right now. I've got the live stream on, guys. So if you want to go back and listen to this, you guys all sound great.
Well, oh yeah. Yeah, the echo was in full force.
Where's the live stream?
Just put my call sign in YouTube, KB2UKA. It's there.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah, and give me a like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, they say.
No problem.
What do you say, KB2 Quebec Bravo Alpha? Is that right?
That's not a bad call. Maybe I'll do that for my vanity. I've been thinking about it. It's United Kilo Alpha, KB2 United Kilowatt America.
Yeah, okay. I don't know where the hell I got that other call from. Okay, so yeah, just got home. I couldn't get in the front door. The doorknob mechanism stopped working, so I had to come in the house, take the whole damn doorknob apart. The doorknob itself is fine, but it's the actual latch, that goes in and out of the wall there, just totally stopped working. So then I had to go outside and try to break into my own house. I couldn't do that. So at least I know I installed it right. So then I had to go in from the inside and pull off the panel and be able to move the little thing in to be able to open the door to take the whole damn thing apart.
Which lock you running, Dave?
It's just a regular door lock. I mean, the deadbolt and all that, that's all fingerprint and, you can put a code, use your phone, all that craziness. This is just a regular goddamn doorknob.
Wow, David, you sound great on YouTube. You actually sound better on YouTube than you do on the radio.
I'm doing nothing post. What you guys are hearing there is what I hear in the headphones. And hey, Bill, in the chat, how you doing, brother?
He loves hearing that. K1RTA.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get in my pajamas right now and listen. I recorded them, so I'm just going to play it over and over again.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing it for like 3 years. Sometimes I put the camera on, sometimes I don't. Usually I just have the Thetis screen up.
Roger. Well, you have a new subscriber
Stuff that was
and
out there. That low latency
another like.
stuff was really nice.
Is that 5,000 subscribers?
You got that right.
That's a serious challenge.
Yeah, well, I think I've got like 650 videos. So if you just do enough of them, I pretty much turn the damn thing on whenever I'm on the radio. I did some how-to and like how to EQ and all that. Those get a lot of views. But normally it's just me rag chewing with all you guys.
That's cool, though. That's very interesting. That's really cool. And I can see your meters when you're talking, and that's pretty wild.
Yeah, you could see and hear your signal report. And then it's cool when I'm DXing too. I tell the guy in Austria, go check your signal out in New York. I think half those subscribers are from Europe.
Yeah, Roger. You actually have a couple more things on your meter than I do, but I have it roughly set up the same way. I have the mic and the leveler gain, and all that stuff. I think you have just a couple more.
So what I found, if you go into, and they're in this order for a reason, that's the audio chain inside Thetis. The signal hits the mic gain, then the leveler gain, ALC compression, CFC comp average, CFC compression, and then ignore power and reverse power. Obviously, that has nothing to do with audio. So the only one that's missing there, it goes mic, then EQ. I don't use Thetis's EQ, so I don't have that in there. But that's the audio chain inside of Thetis. And the way they list it, the way Richie listed it in, here, I'll put it up here. There's a delay, by the way. There's like a 10-second delay. The way he listed it in the meter settings, appearance, multimeter, boom, right there. Mic, EQ, leveler, that's the audio chain. So he put it in that order on purpose.
Yeah, Roger. So mine is actually set up. It says mic EQ, and then it goes to leveler, gain, leveler, and CFC compression and all that. And I have it pretty much set exactly where they say that it's the sweet spots. The only thing that I was a little concerned about was the CFC compression, but now after talking to you, I'm finding out that it's actually right where it's probably supposed to be.
Yeah, and I didn't come up with that. That's just from speaking to other people and watching videos. Zero means you're not compressing. That I know for a fact. And 9 is too much. So, it fluctuates between, you see, I just peaked at 8, but that was on a plosive. So, and I was too close to the mic. So normally if I'm talking like this, there it is. It's going, it's 2.5. And then if I hit it, 5. If I hit it, boom, boom. There you go, 6 dB. But in normal voice pattern, it goes between like 3 and 5.
Yeah, Roger, and that's roughly where mine goes, like on its like little highs is like 3, 4, 5, roughly. So, at first I thought that I had it set too high. And, I also owe a big thanks to Mr. Tom, Kilo 2 Tango Charlie, who helped me set this up as well. He played a huge part because he can see all the little drops and stuff. So, that was very, very helpful as well. Tom's a great guy.
Yeah, Tom, you still in there?
Oh yeah, I'm here just looking at the bouncing meters, as they say. Yeah, I've been doing this.
Oh, hi, Tom. I didn't even.
I was on.
I went to the pharmacy and I just came back. I didn't even know that you were there. Hello, Mr. Tom.
Low latency feed up, kind of like Jeff does. He's running a server himself. I'm running out of one in BSUM, but yeah, all good stuff. It's great to see people up there throwing the content up. It's nice to see.
Yeah, I clicked your links. Now, that's only when you're live, right? It doesn't save the video?
Yeah, that's correct. It's only when I'm live, only when I turn it on, and there's no rewind or replay on it.
Okay. So when I finally, I only have one camera set up right now, and I don't have it on. Maybe I'll put it on. I got to put my light on though. When I have everything else set up in here, I use Restream, and what I'll do is I'll stream to YouTube, to X, formerly Twitter, to Rumble, and now to TikTok and to Twitch. I'll stream to all 5 of them through one feed, and then I've just blasted out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of great platforms to run out there. Let me turn this one thing off here in the background, get that out of the way. Yeah, there's a lot of great platforms out there, and certainly the streaming stuff is great if you can get enough content and they start paying you, to cover what you're spending there. My son's was big into that for a while. He played, Pokemon, was nationally ranked, had Nintendo sending him all over the world playing games and stuff like that. So, he's been out to Worlds, he's been to the UK, Australia, Sao Paulo, a bunch of different places. But yeah, the streaming stuff is fun. He's got a whole, crud load of Elgato stuff on his desk and Stream Decks and all that fun stuff. So I go light. Just I use it more as a tool to show people stuff when I'm when somebody doesn't think they're wide or doesn't think they're splattering all over the place, and you get a lot of people that just don't have the time inclination or the ability or understanding to go look at an SDR somewhere. And that's primarily what I use it for, more test stuff.
Yep, it's good for that. It's also good for when you're on 40 meters at 6 o'clock in the morning with your crew and you've been there for 45 minutes on frequency, and all of a sudden net control comes in and tells you that it's their frequency for the last 50 years. And you could point them to the YouTube video that shows you've been there for 45 minutes. Then they don't know what to say. I like doing that.
All day and night. But anyways, he would always tell me that, well, Dad, I'm gonna make it, Dad. I'm gonna make it. And well, I can tell you that now. I'm the one that's wrong. And my son's making about $250,000 a year right now at the age of 22. And he's on the Fortnite team, living in a mansion down in Tennessee right now, traveling all over the world. Over.
Oh, wait. I got to talk to you. Hold on. So what Tom was just saying made me, I doubled with you in the beginning there too, and I'm sorry I did. So my son, he's 9. And this kid, he does great in school. He's got he's got great social life, but he plays Fortnite on average, even during school, because he comes home and does his homework, and then he goes and plays. He's probably playing 45 to 55 hours a week, and he wins the game. I'd say 8 out of 10 times that he's playing, and he plays on PC. I would love for him to talk to your son.
I can't get my radio to work. It's plugged into the internet.
N8SDR, how you doing, brother?
Hey, guys, N8SDR. I'm doing fine.
Roger. I could probably definitely make that happen. He happens to be my son. He doesn't listen to me, but he happens to be my flesh and blood. But yeah, he's doing amazing. I'm very, very proud of him. Your son might even know him because I'm trying to think because of my multiple sclerosis. I have a horrible. I have huge issues with memory issues. But my son's name in the video game world is I think it's High Sky. It's High Sky. He actually so what he does a lot now also is he's on like TikTok and like Twitch or something. I think it's called Twitch. And he plays at night, and he has like all these like hundreds of kids like commenting and rooting him on and sending him money and asking them to like play for him and to log into like I guess that there's like a lot of rich kids out there, and they want to like do better in the league, I guess, and they actually pay him like $100, $200 at a time, and they send them like a PayPal, and then he logs in and plays under their account or something. I mean, this is all things that like he tells me. So like I don't really know much about any of this stuff. I just know that I spent thousands of dollars throughout my life buying him things to play with and high-end computers and all kinds of stuff, and that's all that the kid ever did. His whole from the 10 to 17, that's all he ever did. Over.
Oh wow, it sounds like my boy, but my boy's just getting started. Yeah, Dan, we'll talk offline. That's great. So let me drop it here for a second. Rick, you're 15 over into Long Island. How you copying me?
Somebody thinks they're doing something while they're watching your feed, but we will show them that they're not.
Yeah, he was here before too. Rick, can you hear me over this guy?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Turn it up, brother. You're close to blowing a tube. Keep going.
Beat it.
Yeah, I hear all of you. I hear you fine there, Gary. How are you?
Gary. Hey, Gary, what's up, you?
Yeah, you're 25 over here, Gary.
I got my hip back today.
Well, how's it running?
It's running pretty good. Sitting right on 1100.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just hooked this one up today to the computer, and I was using the cables there, so I have it on input 2, and it's working pretty good. I was using remote, and I turned the flex on, it turns on the amp or shuts off the amp and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's working pretty decent. We've been having a lot of fun with it. Like I said, it's working. I'm only using it for the summertime, so probably by next month I'll take it out of line, and I'm gonna put the big girl in line for the winter here to heat the room there. Over.
I see you got a follower here.
Oh no, he's not mine. I'm not pretty enough. He belongs to these guys. I'm like you. I'm just visiting.
Just want to say a quick hello to Gary from Russ out here.
That's one of Doug's friends.
Doing pretty good, Gary. Pretty good. Can hear you good over that noise, that's for sure. So, anyways, I got a phone call here, but good to hear you. I just wanted to jump in and say hello.
Yeah, this guy's the guy in Jersey. What's his name?
Oh, hell if we know.
Yeah, it's God. We were talking about his call sign the other day. He's the Jersey guy. He's got to be, because he's hit me the same strength as all the other guys in Jersey right now.
Yeah, I don't know. If that, I don't pay no attention to those guys. I truly don't. I never understood it. I really don't. I don't really understand. But if that's the enjoyment they get out of it, so be it.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, Rick.
It drew a pretty map on my waterfall. Now I got wheat backs.
He's gonna blow. He probably goes through like 3 tubes a week.
Well, that's probably not the only thing he blows.
Yeah. Well, he's got to get those tubes somehow.
Yeah.
So, David, how was your walk today?
It was good. The wife ended up coming with me, so I didn't jump into the remote. And then we went food shopping. Then I went to a couple Halloween stores. My daughter's got all this stuff all over the front of the house there. We got all these blown up, ghosts, and I got a goddamn door knocker thing that screams at you when you go to open the door, scares the pants out of you. Then I have a ghost that jumps up and down in front of the house that keeps setting off my Ring camera, so I have to snooze that damn thing.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Your cow yet?
Do I have what?
Did you order your cow yet?
No, not yet. We're still talking. We were actually talking about that today. I was telling my wife about it, and she's like, "Oh, that's mean." I'm like, "I'm not killing it." But I think it's going to be a good idea, you know what I mean? If you, like I said, we were doing the math yesterday, so it ends up being like $9 a pound, and that's for everything, though. You can't count like hamburger, you know what I mean? Because you're getting the ribs, the rib eyes, you're getting the fillets, you're getting all that stuff. So you're not getting any, the New Yorkers, you're not getting those for at least real good quality ones. You're not getting them for $9.
Right. Yeah. You got to
Tell them to leave the back straps, whole. They're much better that way.
Yeah, and like I said, I've been out there before, and the place is beautiful, very well maintained and clean, and they're all like family raised and all that good stuff. So, compared to what the hell you're getting at, like a Stop and Shop,
Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to butcher our own, and in the summers, and it was always much better eating.
Hey guys, I got to get out of here. Rick, we got to do a sked on 80. Maybe later tonight. I got to take my daughter, but I'm picking her up at 10, so I'll be back here in like an hour. So everyone, have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the live stream 73. I'll listen out. Rick, go ahead.
Yeah, all right, Doug. I'll catch you later on. And sounding good down here, no problem. Keep me posted. Let me know when you get that video from him. Talk to you later. KB2UKA and 8SDR.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to have an Australian accent like you, brother. Well, I'll have mine soon, maybe another couple of weeks. All right, 73.
Yep, no problem, Mike. You let me know.
And Dan, Dave, everybody, Mike, if you're still out there, I know Matt's out there. You guys have a good night. Take care.
Take care, Doug. N2MDX 73.
And Tom, nice meeting you.
3 is K2TC.
Mike, hey.
And Tom, nice meeting you. 73, guys.
RS.
You got some reverb on, man. Hey, I figured out how to do this thing now.
All
Ready,
right,
watch
guys,
it.
Take care. Glenn,
Hello.
and goodbye.
Hello.
These guys are great.
Again,